Alright guys, so we're heading off today. Going to do a bit of an explore around where I live. I'm going to do a photo challenge, so black and white, JPEG only, straight out of camera of the Lumix S9. And I'm also using the X-pan crop. So we'll see how that goes. Two different. So my first location was a bus because they're doing massive work, which is really unusual. But I thought I'd come down and check this graffiti that's down here. They've got it all fenced up now, but we'll see what we can get. Even so, might be able to get something half decent. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, not bad, I don't mind that. Let's try over here. A lot easier without the fence. Well, that was a bit of a bust, so yeah, I usually go to down by the bay just to warm up, but for some reason all the roads were closed. They must be doing some road work, so I just hit that little spot. Unfortunately, it's all fenced off now, but that's fine. So we'll keep driving and we'll head over to another place with some graffiti that I wanted to check out that I haven't had a chance to stop at yet, and see what we can find over there. So just as we head to the next location, just talk about my setup today. So obviously I've got the Lumix S9. I've got the kit lens on there, the 20-60, 3.5 to 5.6. And the BTS camera is the Insta360 Go 3S. So I took this out yesterday and just did a little bit of a test, just to figure out how to use the camera. But this is sort of my first real test of the camera, and I'll be taking it into the city probably on the weekend to do some exploring, some street photography. But I thought I'd just get out today and just try to capture something. I did not think that the traffic would be this bad or that there'd be a bunch of road closures, but it is what it is, and we'll see what we can find. So heading over the bridge. This guy doesn't run me off the bridge that's driving behind me. Go over to a little basketball court I've shot before. It's pretty bad light at the moment because it's, what is it? It's like 10:30 in the morning. But anyway, I'm gonna see how it looks and see if we can make anything out of it in this X-pan format. Alright, so one thing that I'm realizing while I'm doing this is that this is definitely not the time of day. to be out shooting. This light is really bright, so I don't know how good anything's gonna look. I probably want to be this way. I've taken this shot before, but not in black and white. So let's just have a look. Let's see what it's going to look like. Back to Leica Monochrome. Figure out how I'm going to make this composition work. Kind of want to be in a little bit more, about there. Alright, minor issue there. Let's get back up to here. Kind of liking this at full scale, but I'm going to stick to X-pan. Let's focus it up a little bit. Just a little bit over this way. So this line. Don't think there's anything else here. There's lots of people out today, which I'm not sure is usual or not. I've been around this way this time before. I don't remember it being this busy, but I guess it is. So that was definitely way busier than usual. There's lots of people out, and it's also extremely bright. One thing I hadn't taken into consideration is coming out at this time of the day with the S9 obviously doesn't have a viewfinder, and I don't find that to be a big problem most of the time. I'm not usually shooting in the middle of the day in bright sunlight, but yeah, I am struggling a little bit. I won't lie. I'm still managing, but yeah, it's very bright out, so probably something to consider in the future. Maybe bring the S5 with the viewfinder. Might make it just a little bit easier, although I do prefer the quality coming from the screens on the S9 and the S5 2X to the viewfinder of the S5 2X, but in conditions like this it would probably be better to have a viewfinder, I'd say. But we're going to go now and see if we can find our next spot. Okay, so we're not too far up the road from where we just were, and again, this is another location that I've shot at before, but at a better time, I'd say. But we'll see how it looks today. I think this shot might actually look pretty good with high contrast black and white. It's much busier than when I shot it last time, so hopefully I get a break in the traffic. So this is this cool house that has like an iron or a steel horse sculpture out in front of it. I actually drive past this when I go to work most days, and yeah, it's cool. Sometimes it's cool. I got a shot of it where it was casting a shadow, and that looked pretty cool, but we'll see how it looks today with the high contrast and the X-pan, and we'll just see. So last time I shot this was with a 50mm, so it'll be interesting to see how it looks with the X-pan. Extremely hard to judge from this light at the moment, unfortunately. expose a little bit. I'm getting some more of that sky now. A little bit wider. Wait for this car to go. See if we get a picture of this house on the side here. Looks interesting. Okay. So how's this cool house just on the corner there. Looked interesting in black and white. One of the challenges with the X-pan format is it sort of throws your whole perception of focal lengths off. So because you're getting that crop of the middle, yeah, it just plays with your mind, but in a good way. Why I really like the kit lens for doing this style of shooting, because it gives you that flexibility and that freedom to be able to adapt and adjust on the fly. But yeah, I like that. A couple of good shots there. So we're going to head back over the bridge, or maybe up a bit further, and just see if we can find anything worth taking a shot of. All right, so here we are on the other side of the bridge. Never really been over this way before, and it is bright, and which is fitting because we're in Brighton. So I think this is the old part of the old bridge that used to be the Hornybrook Highway, and when the tide's down, people actually walk out here. It must not be too deep, and you often see them fishing out there when I'm driving home over the bridge. So it looks like there's some more stuff down there, but this is the main reason why I came here. It'd be great if these bollards weren't in the way, but we'll give it a go. Extremely high contrast. So we'll have a look at that. Almost want to underexpose it and just see how that looks. Might look okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like it underexposed. Let me just give it one more go. A little step to the side. Let's try wider. Let's try it tighter. Yeah, I think I like the wider. It's an effect and it's moody, but I think I like it. Okay. All right, guys, for the next shot, I'm going to try something a little bit dangerous. So I've always wanted to take a photo when I'm driving over the bridge going home. It's a good sight, but I don't know how it's going to turn out today. So I've got my camera set up on the seat next to me because I'm going to have to do this one-handed. And it's going to depend on what the traffic's like too. So if you're seeing this, I guess that it worked out. If not, then I guess that it didn't. So hopefully, because I've got the light now, I'm going to get a little bit of leeway here and a little bit less traffic. And we'll just see how this goes. Doesn't really look very good, to be perfectly honest. Let's try this one straight out. Alright, I'm going to put that down now because that's just too dangerous to drive and try to shoot at the same time. I have no idea if I got anything good at all, but yeah, just a little bit too dangerous for my liking. So interesting, this is a spot that I've wanted to come to for a long time, and I knew there was a gate here. Apparently you can just walk through it, so there you go. I'm not sure what this technically is. So I've always seen this graffiti up behind here, Super Cheap, which is like an automotive store here in Australia. But we'll just have a walk along and just take a look. It's hard to see from the road sometimes if anything's decent or not. Doesn't look to be anything too great. Maybe make a photo out of this one here. A little bit disappointed, to be honest, because I drive past this all the time and thought, oh, there'd be some cool stuff in there, but not really. Anyway, let's take a look. Some dapple light, which is pretty cool. That might help make it stand out a bit more. I'm not minding it. It looks pretty good with the high contrast black and white. There's a lot of land here, eh? There seems to be a path for cars to drive down, but that looked okay. It wasn't great, but we'll keep walking and looking. We'll see what we've got down here. See if we can get something cool. I doubt it, but yeah, that's a bit disappointing. But I mean, that is part of the whole experience. So it is what it is. Okay guys, I can't see this right now because I don't have the back of the camera. But yeah, not a great day, but I still got out and took some photos. So if you've seen them, if you're watching the video, you've already seen them. But that's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.